Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger causes. Ain't ever wannabes, waiting the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, we'll never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. Chicago's trying to pry it free along the boards. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
The Blackhawks are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Trying to go to Keith. Got that pass in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Snapping a pass to Saad. Neutral zone carry by Taves. That puck is loose up. Good defensive play. Slid to Kucherov. Great defensive poke. Looking to Gustafsson. Chicago's in possession and moving up the wing. Pitching it to McDonough. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0. The Blackhawks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Chicago's on the move in their own end. Play halted. Icing. Just over 6 minutes gone. Chicago's got the lead, 1-0. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Chicago's carrying it in their own end. Icing stops the play. Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to DeBrincat. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And he's tripped and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Hammered Scores one. Got his stick on the shot. Gathered up again by Saga. Solid defensive play. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Blue line control. Crawford's at the bench. Extra man on. Solid work there by Anisimov. And now we'll get the penalty call. McDonough's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pitching this one to Point. Steps in from the neutral zone. Loose puck did not go well. Tampa Bay's gliding along through the neutral zone. And that's moved up the wing to Point. One-on-one. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. A little under 9 minutes to go. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Chicago's partly successful on that long power play with 1 goal. Directing that one to Zebra. Stole that pass. Smart recovery by Keith. Loose puck knocked away by Steven Stamkos. Right to the point. Outstanding glove save. And now it's directed to Anisimov. What a ripper! And he missed the net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Somebody crept in offside. The Blackhawks with a win at center. Passing one off now to DeBrincat. Chip to Perlini. Pass comes to him from the crease. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Moving it to Point. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Cam. And he steps across the line. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Great cut. Takes it in from the neutral zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Tampa Bay's got it off the draw at center. Trying to go to Zarelli. Couldn't do what he wanted. Laid up that right side to Kunitz. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Late penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. The Hawks lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. Tampa Bay's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
The Hawks have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. Tampa Bay's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Gathered up by Jonathan Taves. Great work with the stick. shoots one. He scores! Just before the period ends. Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Lets the shot fly. A brilliant save at the horn. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Not a big deficit to make up, just 1 goal. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. On to Miller. And regains possession. Snapping a pass to Seabrook. Puck needs to be first, offside. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Seabrook. Stole that pass away in his own end. Twist one. Waffle boarded. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
The Blackhawks have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Nice job with the stick by Miller. Looking to point. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching it to Taves. Carries it on in from center. Scooped up by Taves. Got it at the point. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Miller. Oh, and he is drilled.
Hedman's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested.
Alone. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Strome. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Got his pad on that one. Taken out along the boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
With a shot. Saved there. Propelled to McDonough. Directing that one to Zarelli. Is able to move on in. What a tremendous hit. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Puck picked up here. He's got that point pass. Has that one and holds. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel in their own end. Blocked away. Seabrook's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
McDonough's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Hawks get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Can he generate something? Tampa Bay's in their own end and in possession. He had high hopes. So do we all. Defensive Jim with the stick. Gustafson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Coburn's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Blackhawks with a terrific opportunity. The power play is 5 against 3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
22 seconds.
Tampa Bay's setting up an offense from the wing. Wide. Chicago skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Gotta ice it here. Loose puck blocked off by Jonathan Taves. Goaltender pass brought ahead. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. What an athletic save. Reads the play and keeps it. Wow, that's got to be a call. Chicago's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Tampa Bay's minor is for charging. A two-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Hawks in their own end ready in attack. Lines. Oh, he'll pay for that. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The point. And now it's directed to Hedman. In with it now. Power play time running. It's collected by Anisimov. And that play was offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Sergachev. Moving it to Kucherov. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack?
Scored by number 91.
And in flight over the line.
Assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov, and by number 98, Mikhail Sergachev.
Puck is thrown to point.
16 minutes.
Crosses that line. Important interception there. Gathered up again by Kunitz. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Breaks away. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Tampa Bay's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Blackhawks got that face-off win. Now what?
Brayden Point, assisted by number 9.
Couldn't retain possession.
Time of the goal.
Trying to go to Killorn.
20 seconds.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Two periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 12 for Chicago and 9 for the Lightning. Period 3 is underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro like ever. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Snapping a pass to Kajula. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Stamkos is sent to the box for tripping. Chicago's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Solid, clean win. Laid on to Hedman. Looking to Cirelli. Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Kane. Stood up there. Pitching it to Kucherov. Stolen at center ice. Hatchets one. And a save. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Tampa Bay's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Don. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Chicago's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. Great save. He just fanned on it. Wonderful block. Chip to Stamkos. Pass attempt to point. And he steps across the line. Skill play by Hedman. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Zone to zone to point. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Chicago's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Chicago's lugging it up the wing. Very important steal for him. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Directing that one to Miller. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Chicago's got 2 for charging. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
And now it's directed to Strome. Onside. Lets it go. Not on the net.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Drives ahead. Good position in the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
It looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Chicago's got 2 on this one for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Save.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Chicago's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
That was the wall that stopped it. A great wrist shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Under 9 minutes still to play in this period. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
The Blackhawks have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Palat's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Terrific shot, but a denial.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A shot. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Flings it. Missed the net. They've got the heat on in this advantage. Looks to make a play. Poke check. Pressure now. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Attack zone possession here. Turned on net. Got his pad on a changing shot. recovers for a faceoff. Chicago's got another win. The Blackhawks' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Feeds the point. Nice work by Taves. Passing one off now to Miller. Routine save. Moving it to Palat. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
Leads that charge into the zone. Smart recovery by Coburn. On to Zarelli. Puck is thrown to Miller. Good grab again. Pass cut.
Palat's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
There is icing. Chicago's calling its timeout now to try to get this game reversed.
Coaches have been really good at taking advantage of this rule. As soon as the play is called for icing, there's some... to call their timeout. They wait another 15 or 20 seconds. Everybody in the building knows they're going to call timeout, and now they've built the rule again.
Loose puck couldn't drag it through.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
A shot! That puck was obstructed by a screen. In all alone. Wonderful stop. Skilled play by Coburn. And he gains the zone. Tries to get it on net.
Got the save there.
And it's held. Good setup off the wing. Wonderful save. Propelled to Taves. And a hold and a whistle. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Sergachev. Snapping a pass to Miller. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Miller's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Lets it go. Outstanding save off a chance.
19 minutes, 51 seconds.
Solid face-off win. He missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. And the buzzer sounds.